Sam Kerr's double for Chelsea against Manchester United clinches WSL title. Two stunning volleys from Sam Kerr helped Chelsea to a third consecutive WSL title as the Blues twice came from behind to earn a thrilling 4-2 win over Manchester United. With Arsenal 1 point behind the title holders, the destination of the WSL trophy swung between North and South London as United pushed Chelsea hard at a packed and sun-drenched Kingsmeadow. The United forward Martha Thomas gave her team the lead that would send the away fans 25 miles to the northeast, where West Ham faced second-placed Arsenal, wild with hope. Chelsea hit back through Aaron Cuthbert, but the visitors reclaimed the lead before the break through Ella Toone. But Kerr's double, sandwiching a close-range effort from Guro Reiten, took her season tally to 20 and secured Chelsea a third consecutive title. Emma Hayes had been characteristically dismissive when asked whether she was feeling any pressure going into today's game. "Look at the cost of inflation, look at the rising costs for people paying the bills. This is far from pressure, this is a joy, I love my job," she said. The problem was that, in Manchester United, Chelsea were playing a team with a chance of reaching the Champions League for the first time. After an shaky, injury-hit start to the season, their derby rivals Manchester City had clawed their way back into third, with a 2-point lead over United in fourth. Mark Skinner's team needed a win against the holders and for Reading to take points from Manchester City. The United manager had said they were going to try and win, and his side began exactly as the manager hoped, with an intensity fitting of a team ready to push on and upset things at the top of the table next season. Within 3 minutes, a well-timed challenge from Jess Carter on the winger Lee Galton spared the home team's blushes at a sold-out and lively Kingsmeadow. Shortly afterwards, a corner from Katie Zelem caused chaos in the Chelsea box before the Blues scrambled the ball clear. In the 13th minute, the visiting team took a shock but wholly deserved lead when a free kick from Zelem was turned in by the head of the forward Martha Thomas to put Arsenal above the Blues. If there is one thing Chelsea have shown this season, it is grit, and United's lead was short-lived. A long throw was lashed low past goalkeeper Mary Earps into the corner by Cuthbert. Despite Chelsea equalizing, United were dominant in the middle, and it wasn't long before they regained their lead with Toone firing in from Galton's cross from the left. If there was further evidence needed of Hayes' ability to turn a game, it came in the second half. Defensive duo Jonna Anderson and Sophie Ingle were swapped for departing Jai So-yun, and forward Beth England and Chelsea instantly asserted their authority in midfield. It took just 50 seconds into the second half for Chelsea to draw level, and the source was familiar, Kerr blasting a volley into the top corner with all the fury she could muster. 5 minutes later, and they were back on top of the table. A draw would not have been enough with Arsenal beating West Ham. Jai slipped the ball wide to Pernille Harder on the left, and the Denmark forward sent a low cross in for Reiten to side foot in. Sign up for our new and free women's football newsletter. With the stadium rocking and the momentum having swung Chelsea's way, an audacious goal from Kerr would extend their lead and strengthen their grip on the title. Earp's pass out was intercepted by Reiten, who headed it forward to Kerr, and the Australian striker, 25 yards out and with her back to goal, cushioned the ball on her chest before turning and sending a looping volley into the net. No season can top the 2014 finale, but this went close. Then, Chelsea crumbled, relinquishing a 2-point advantage over Birmingham and 3-point lead over third-placed Liverpool on the final day. Here, Chelsea dug themselves out of trouble as they have so often during this title charge. Once they had usurped Arsenal at the top of the table, there was no way they were stepping down.